Alright guys, so today we are going to be trying out Berial. So Berial is going to be the last character that we need to showcase off as far as the Celestial or the Hypergenian. I'm just gonna say that right now, Berial, like any other character, like literally the entire game, like any character without the Mystic Plus, like their what is it, their exclusive equipment, they're just not going to be that great, because in terms of Berial is able to summon a silhouette of its own, inheriting 70% of Berial's attack and HP. So right off the bat, we are already losing a portion of the overall units itself, so kind of unfortunate in a way. But with that said, let's just kind of go over the basic kit and see what Berial is capable of doing. Scare Swamp. Berial flies beneath the enemy, hiding behind the shadow and dealing 36% damage every 0.25 seconds, absorbing 15 energy, lasting up to 5 seconds. Berial is invisible during the effects, then he jumps out of the shadow, dealing 320% damage to adjacent targets and frightening them for 4 seconds. Pretty interesting effects right there. And then as you do go up in level, you are pretty increasing the attack only, or the damage of these skills, but not really the timer. So pretty powerful in D right there. And then moving to the other skill, we have the Shadow Tricks. Berial hides in the shadow and becomes invisible while hidden. If there are isolated enemies in the battlefield, Berial will move to each isolated target in turns, dealing 300% damage to each target. Otherwise, he will stay in the shadow and recover a total of 300% HP before returning to his original tile. I think in a situation, or I should say in a map, where the enemy placement is kind of dispersed, I think at that point in time it could be a very valuable time for Berial to shine. If the enemy is always clumped together, I think it's gonna be a problem. So I think for Berial, the best situation is to snipe out targets that are like range heroes, because they are usually by themselves. Like we have Haywin, we have like Smokey, even Odie, sometimes they are by themselves. So I think Berial is gonna come in handy. You can slide behind them and then just start damaging them. So I think that's gonna be something we want to potentially see, because those are characters that are quite annoying. Even Viola, I think probably sometimes Viola is by herself, so I think in that regards we could potentially cook up something quite nice. And then last but not least, we have the Devil's Contract. Berial hides in the shadow within the shadow for 10 seconds after being defeated. However, during which if a non-summoned enemy is taken down, Berial will revive from the vanished enemy and return to the battlefield with 40% HP. This effect can only be triggered once per battle. I don't know what to say. This is a pretty powerful effect. This only works when the enemy dies within 10 seconds, obviously. So it is going to be crucial. I mean, it's not going to be something you can control either, because it's all automated. So you just have to hope that the enemy dies right at that point. But nonetheless, it's still a fairly cool effect to have. This is not going to work in a dream round situation because there's only one enemy. But other than that, let's actually take Berial for a spin. Let's actually hop into some arena, some dream round, to see what kind of good things we can get from Berial. Alright, so I kind of put up a janky team over here. So essentially we are using kind of like a Wilder, and then we have Odie, because I do sense that the opposing side does have a relatively tanky setup. I'm seeing the strategy again. They are using Lucio and then using Rowan for that infinite ultimate glitch. Not really a glitch, but the ultimate, just continuously executing ultimate. So we are definitely not having that. So with that said, I'll actually just be using what do we want to use? I guess we can just use this one, right? Just kind of shoot like a fireball at the enemy, right? So we can do that. Or I'm planning to use this one. Yeah, let's actually go with this one, because we do need to find ways to actually get through them. So I think Berial should come in handy to try to infiltrate their backline. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yep. Yep, ready back there, attacking Haywin. That's all we wanted to see. Perfect. Is he gonna go again? I think he's gonna go sometime soon right now, right? No, the cooldown is actually quite long, so I think meanwhile, I think Berial is just gonna be doing something else, right? Water Bell already died. That's kind of unfortunate. All right. Ooh, Ultimate, man. Oh, we got him. We got Rowan. Let's go. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. Yeah, we got him. Alright, so right now, Berial they came back. Resurface. Alright, he's... Okay. He's gone up again. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely putting in some work for sure. Like I said again, we run into these types of situation where the enemy are by themselves, like Haven or whatever. Like that's gonna be a good way for us to snipe them down. So let's kind of see. Okay, I was definitely not expecting, you know, Berial to be like doing massive damage for sure, but we did able to see what the ability does, right? So that's all that matters. So it's not bad overall. So we can kind of hop into another match now. I'm going to be using the same team as last time around, so let's just kind of hop in and see what's going on. In terms of the artifacts, I did went for the healing one instead now, so we can kind of, because I feel like the team does lack a little bit of HP wise, like for the regen. I know we do have Haven, but I do kind of feel it's kind of not enough, so that's why I want to toss in some extra healing with the artifacts. So yeah, so far I'm not really seeing where. Alright, I do see Berial now. I think he got stunned. No. Oh brother, he got stunned. Alright, he's on the move again. Let's go. Alright, let's see. No, he died, bro. Come on, man. So we literally have to take out someone and then he can revive. Alright, there it is. He came back. Oh, let's go. Alright, at least we got to see that part. So, yeah. If we are able to defeat the enemy within the 10 seconds window, yeah, he's gonna come back full health. So, well, I do have healing, so that's why it's full health, but normally it's only gonna be 40%, but sure, we gotta see that. That's not bad. Alright, so pretty much the same setup as last time around. I think this time around I actually brought in Smokey as well. So because in this like kind of where we're situated, I think using Smokey could be good as well. So that's why I went for that. Same combo, Lucio, and then we have Rowan. So that's gonna be quite annoying. So our main target for Berial is trying to get to the back line and then just trying to snipe, let's say, Haven. I think that's probably our goal, and let's see how we will do on that. So far is not looking the greatest, I will definitely have to say. I will definitely admit that. Alright, let's pop some ultimate real quick. Let's go get something. Oh yep. Oh, Lucio with the shielding. Yeah, you love to see that. Yeah, their team is ultimate on like really fast. Alright, there's floor belt. Let's kind of get with the quick stun. Let's go. Or it's more like a control effects right there. But dude, where is Berial? I'm not seeing where he's at. Dude, why is he still stunned? Why is he still there? Ain't no way he's just stuck there. No, I think he is. Why are they all stuck? No, he's on the move now. Let's go. Yep, I saw him. Hi. Alright, there it is. And then, is he on the enemy side now? It's hard to see with every effects on the field. My gosh. There's like so many things going on all at once. Alright, I see him right now. He high again. Where's he going now? Dude, he went back to where he was. Oh my gosh. Alright, he's attacking them. Okay. Activate the ultimate. Yeah, the ultimate ain't doing as good at all. barely any damage. Alright, I see him now. Is he attacking Rowan? Come on. Yeah, this is this match is being stalled out. I think we're just gonna hit timer. So I guess this one we're just gonna observe what Berial is doing. Okay. I see the life steal right there. Okay. Oh my gosh, he healed. No. Alright, last 3 seconds. I think that's gonna be a wrap. We just don't have enough damage in this team. Unfortunate. I mean, everyone is alive. We just don't have enough damage. That's crazy. Yeah, we just don't have the juice. Sure. I think we're gonna take an L on this one because we went timer, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I still want to check out the result though. That's all that matters. So let's kind of see. Yeah, we took an L on this one because we went timer. But it does kind of looks like Berial right now. It's not really providing that much. I'm not really seeing him doing a whole lot. So that is definitely concerning for this character. But let's kind of move on to another one.
Let's begin our lesson.
Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly go out with this last match right here. It's just pretty much the same setup. Artifact wise, I'm just gonna changing back to the confining spell. So the reason why I'm not even hopping into Dream Realm, because I feel like with Dream Realm, I'm just gonna say Burial at its current state is just not going to be offering that much. So rather wasting time to try it out, I'm just gonna assume that right now it's not gonna be a good time until we are able to get up to a higher level, meaning the Mystic Plus. I just think Berial is not going to be a character that's going to be offering too much utility to the table. It's cool and all, like the thing he's doing, I'm not saying he's bad, but it's just the thing he's doing isn't what we don't really see a whole lot of what he does. So even though I know like the whole gimmick is him hiding and whatever, but I just don't see the enemy like getting attacked a whole lot from being like him jumping into like the other target or whatever, like the one that's being isolated or whatnot. So that's why I do have a little bit of a concern. Until we have him at a Mystic Plus, I just think he's just not going to be that good. You guys can definitely let me know your result when trying out Burial, but as far as this one, definitely I'm not as pleased when trying out the other three. The other three, at least I know they were performing, you know, as intended, even though they're only, you know, that initial copy. But for Burial, I just think it's kind of like not really that great. So that's just kind of my take on it. But you guys can definitely let me know you guys' result when trying out Burial. But I think that is going to be a wrap right there. So pretty nice. So I think we just have to take out Igor. Those tombstone was quite annoying, as you guys can see. But other than that, that's going to be where we are going to end things off with. So I think this one, as we were stating how bad Burial is, he kind of shined in this one just a little bit. So I'll definitely give him some credit on that one. We definitely did see a lot, I guess, in this specific setup. But other than that, that's going to be pretty much it for us. And I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.